we talk in the office all the time about, you know, personal finance and money, of course. And Claire and I were talking the other day because recently she started paying more attention to her finances after we read each other's bank statements, didn't you?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I actually started paying attention to my finances and I was checking my bank statements. And I'm just really pissed because my bank, who I've been with my entire life, I mean, I've had this bank account. I think I opened it when I was like 7 or 8. My parents did. I actually got a Beanie Baby when I first opened up my when I first opened up my bank account.
You're not old enough for Beanie Babies?
I am. And now I'm getting charged $12 a month just to have my money sit there, basically. Well, it was because I kind of thought that I was like, oh, this must just be like some random fee, and that happens to me sometimes. Like sometimes, like I just get charged for things, and usually it's my. I mean, like sometimes it's my fault, right? And so I was like, oh, okay. And then it happened again, and then it happened again, and I was like, what's up with this?
What fees from a bank are your fault?
Like if I overdraft,
okay,
like that's a fee that's my fault.
Well, it is and it isn't, because some banks actually don't charge overdraft fees. Like you don't have to have that.
Really?
Yeah. Do you generally feel like your bank is out to just screw you and steal your money?
I didn't used to. You know, I kind of used to have like blind faith in my bank that they like actually wanted to help me. But honestly, like with like all these like bullshit fees that I have to deal with, I just don't understand why. Like they're my bank, they know how much money I have, they know that it's not like, you know, enough to have all these fees coming all the time. And it's just like you know, I'm wondering, is it like this for everyone? Like, is it like this for you?
No, it's not like that for everybody. Millionaires don't pay fees in banks.
But I kind of thought that like I was only really getting like if I didn't have a bank with like super high interest.
When a rich person puts their money in, that money doesn't just sit in a vault somewhere. The bank actually takes that rich person's money and invests it in other stuff. That's how banks make money. So a bank doesn't make enough money on our money. So that's why they charge us fees and stuff like that.
But they're making all this money on like, you know, the millionaires' bank accounts.
Yeah.
So like, just leave me alone.
But
like, leave me alone.
Do you have overdraft protection?
Yeah.
Do you know what overdraft protection is?
No.
Okay. You think they're doing you a favor?
Yeah.
They're not. Overdraft protection is really, really bad. That's what allows you to overdraft again and again and again and get like $70 in overdraft fees at once.
That's so mean.
Right? Right. But it's not like that for everybody. Like millionaires, they take care of because they're making a lot more money off of it.
Yeah.
When you have a ton of money, like it's a lot to manage, right? So they have like dedicated teams of people managing your money.
Oh, okay.
It's not like us. We call up and there's like a call center and you're
it's like anyone can like look at my account and be like, nah, girl, you.
Yeah. It's like, honey, I'm in Boise and I don't care that you're a negative $35. I'm having a bad day too.
Yeah.
If you've got a lot of money in the bank, they'll do whatever you want, right? They'll just give you money. So there's a thing called a line of credit. You know what a line of credit is?
No.
Basically, they just give you money. They'll give rich people lines of credit because they know they've got tons of money, right? Like they're not worried about getting that money back.
So then why do they even need to give them the credit? If these people want to go out and buy themselves like a super expensive painting, can't they just use those in their savings account? Or...
Yeah, no, but generally people wouldn't put that much money in their savings account. They're going to have it in investments,
it's in like,
offshore accounts. Like they might have it all over the place. So it's not just sitting in the savings account that much money. Now, like again, some of the new banks are super cool. So there's banks now that'll kind of give you like a little mini line of credit. You can get paid before you get your paycheck. So imagine, right? There's a hot new Beanie Baby that comes out on a Wednesday. Yeah. Right? But you don't get paid till Friday. And you need to have that Beanie Baby. So if you got direct deposit, there's banks that'll actually pay you like 2 days, up to 2 days before you get paid. So they know, all right, on the 15th, she's going to get paid from her company. So they'll front you the money like 2 days in advance, which is pretty cool.
That's nice.
You can get all the Beanie Babies you want. So you know how I said like rich people get teams of people to help them with their money? These new banks are creating tools and technology to basically just replace those teams.
Oh, cool.
Like they've got AI, they've got robots, they've got like tracking stuff that you can use on your end to make stuff super, super easy. So do you use an app for your
Yeah.
Because you said you do stuff automatically, right?
I think all my money just goes into my checking account.
All right, so that's not.
I have like $5 in my savings account.
Okay, so, but that's so normal. Like most people don't have any money in their savings because you know why? Because they got to go do it themselves. So you can set it up so like when you get paid, 95% of your money goes to your checking account and then the other 5% automatically goes into savings. And then what's cool is some of these actually have it so if you use the debit card, they'll round up your payments and put that extra money in your savings. So
Oh,
it's
cool,
such
yeah.
little it's like in Office Space, right? When they ripped off the bank. Every little micropayment. Wait, do you even know what Office Space is? Oh god. Young Claire. Oh.
I know I'm a baby.
Teach me.
So, sometimes I think about changing banks, but then I'm like, well, it's probably like this everywhere I go. Is it like this for everyone?
It's not like this for everyone. I was with a big bank, same as you. I had opened the account in like high school and had it forever and ever. And then I left that specific big bank, and I couldn't be happy. Like, it's the best thing ever.
Yeah.
So, because not only is it the stupid fees, but the customer service was just crap. They weren't helpful. I don't need branches.
Yeah.
Like I said,
I know. I never go into a branch. I have not set foot inside of a branch of my bank in at least a year.
So that's part of what we're paying for, right? Like when you have a big bank, they have these brick and mortar buildings that like they need to pay for. So like our fees and stuff like that, that's why they have to continue to charge that.
Yeah. Okay, so basically now I know that I probably could use a new bank. I want a bank that's online, no fees, that's friendly and helpful. And just a bank that I trust, that I don't think I'm getting like absolutely screwed over by.
Yeah.
And I just don't want any more account fees.
They're the worst.
I feel like I'm ready to take that next step.
Oh,
You're
gonna break up with your bank? It's very exciting.
I'm gonna break up with my bank.
We're gonna help you break up with your bank.
Thank you.
You're welcome.